Hey friends, I've got another VBS decoration idea for you. I hope that maybe you'll consider this. It takes a little bit of work, but man, when I made this years ago, I've used it over and over and over. This is a tree. I know. So you can see it from the front, and I'll hold it up close for you. It's on some cardboard, and it's double wall cardboard, and I used a spray foam insulation on it to create this texture that you see on here. But here's the magic. It stores flat. I love that part. But I'm gonna get back here a little ways so you can see. If I open it up, because I have it just scored in half so that I can fold it over and be able to store it easier. It's so much harder to store 8 feet tall, but 4 feet tall is much easier. 8 feet tall tree. And so here's what I did, so that if you want to give it a try, you can. I simply took an 8 foot by 4 foot sheet of double wall cardboard, and I divided it in half long ways. So that way I had 2 trees. And on the 2 trees, I measured off 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches, and 6 inches, that's 2 feet. And I drew lines all the way down, and then scored it with the knife so that it would open or it would break apart just like that without coming apart. And then while it was laying flat, I sprayed the foam insulation on there. And you want to keep moving, don't stop, it'll bubble up and just get huge. And when you're looking at it, you're thinking, oh, this isn't gonna work, this is too little, it's too thin. It's not, I promise. And so just keep going all the way down. I think it took a couple of cans to do a tree each. So I think you can just work that out and see what it looks like. And if in any place you think it didn't have enough, you can always go back and add some. But if you get in one spot too long, it'll have a big old wart on it, so be careful about that. So after it completely dried and cured overnight, leave it alone, don't touch it. And then the next day, you can take it outside and set it up just like this, and then you can spray paint it with a brown. You can use a dark brown, a medium brown, and a light brown. And then I came back even with a little bit of green and blue, red, just little touches here and there, just to give it a little bit more. So it was super easy. If you think it's too much red or it's too much orange or whatever you've got on there, go back over it with some brown and cover it up. It's not that big a deal. And so when it was completely finished, I laid it flat and I cut it, scored it in half. So that way it would bend over and fold. And then just cutting through all of the foam, it was easy to do. Super easy. I hope you'll try it. Let me open it up one more time and let you see. But it looks so good, and I've used them over and over and over. It's a great prop that you can keep and store. If that's more than you're bargaining for, please know at Mr. Mark's Classroom, we also print tree bark. And it's not on glossy paper, we don't want that. But it actually is on adhesive. If you wanted to peel it off and stick it on some cement mold tubes from Lowe's or something, you can do that, but I wouldn't. I just use some Mobilus tape, stick it on there, that way you can take it off and roll it up. Somebody may want, there's 2 on a roll, and this is just 1, but somebody may even want to just put it flat to the wall and put a series of these up, and your trees are done. Trees can be so great, but having the right ones helps a lot. So I hope this will be helpful to you when you're making trees for your Vacation Bible School and in the Vacation Bible Schools to come. We're going to use them again and again. All right, I hope you have a happy day.